If you've ever walked in the doors at the offices of Grand Prairie's Housing and Neighborhood Services Department, it doesn't take long to realize there is something different about the people and the programs there.
We have created a very productive atmosphere while at the same time being able to be efficient but still have fun.
The thing that I'm probably most proud of is that our housing agency is considered one of the best or the best in the Metroplex.
As the saying goes, it's not bragging if you can back it up. And if providing Grand Prairie and its citizens with a variety of housing programs that are revitalizing neighborhoods, promoting economic development, and changing lives, then yes, you could say GPHNS is backing it up.
It makes you a proud homeowner, as I am and as my family is.
And honestly, I'm totally shocked. This is wonderful.
The fact is, there are so many happy Grand Prairie residents and homeowners thanks to the financial and educational assistance, personal care, and supervision provided by GPHNS.
As administrative supervisor, I'm responsible for the senior executive assistants, and they are the clerical support for our department, and they also provide customer service for the people that we serve.
FRANNESSA's staff is at the heart of a department that has several divisions that work together to get the most out of the millions of dollars in federal government money it takes to fund their numerous programs that help qualified low to moderate income Grand Prairie residents find safe and affordable housing.
The support staff average approximately 90 calls a day, assisting citizens and participants that we serve with inquiries about the program, personal inquiries about their particular situation. They also are assisting the housing enforcement staff by typing approximately 60 inspection reports and approximately 33 hotel inspection reports.
Supervising those inspections in the field is Matt King.
Our greatest achievement is what we do every day, which is provide safe and decent housing for the residents here in the city, and also provide safe and decent housing for all of our Section 8 tenants. Now, beyond that, some specific goals that we've attained recently was acquiring a new owner for the Barrington property, which had been a problem property for the city. We have a new owner in now that has really taken the property and invested a lot in it, so as long as he's putting in the effort, the finance, and the resources to make that a good property, it'll also benefit the city as well. Another one of our greater achievements was to get past new hotel-motel ordinance, which helps not only to address the normal code that we've been doing for years, but also a public safety element that has been added to that normal hotel and motel inspection.
Another important aspect of serving the public interest is the department's Fraud Investigation Division.
We detect fraud, we investigate, and we prosecute. In the last calendar year, we have saved the department over $307,000. And when I say saved the department that amount, I'm referring to the amount that we would pay to a landlord on behalf of a tenant, the rent plus the utility reimbursement that they would receive, and then we multiply that by the number of months remaining on their current lease.
Those funds go back into the Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher Program, which provides rental assistance to elderly, disabled, and low-income individuals or families, and is run by the department's Housing Assistance Division.
Not only do we do that, but we inspire, engage, and change lives daily, because we engage with our families. We talk with them, we counsel them, and in doing that, subsequently they get off of the program and on to home ownership or FSS or just getting off of any federal assistance at all.
We help create healthy families, families that will contribute and give to the community. If you have a good place to live, a decent place to live, if you can afford housing, then I think it makes you a more positive citizen.
And the ultimate goal is that some of those citizens will eventually become homeowners through GPHNS's homeownership program.
Over the last 2 to 3 years, we've been able to help over 25 families into homeownership. We've been able to do this through a host of different programs. We use Habitat, the CHOTO project that we have, the REO program, and also we've been able to use NSP.
NSP is the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, and it was established to help stabilize neighborhoods that have suffered from foreclosures or abandonment. Thanks to NSP and other programs like it, GPHNS has implemented a number of innovative programs designed to do just that.
We took a $2.2 million grant and recycled that money, and we've spent $3.3 million to date and have taken 81 homes off the foreclosure list, rehabilitated them, and have families living in those homes now.
And it won't be long before Zoe Ramirez is added to that list. Her home was too far gone to qualify for home improvements. But thanks to the people in the Neighborhood Services Division, she got the help she needed from their rehabilitation and reconstruction program.
I can't imagine it. They said pick out colors of brick and paint and everything. I never had a brand new home. And it's going to be totally amazing. The city has been so, I'm still in amazement. I don't know that I could ever thank you enough, or I hope that I am still the citizen that you need. I want to bring more to the city if I can.
Her story is just one of so many more. Some of the best have come out of programs like 4Gov and 4Home. 4Gov uses federal funds to buy, rehabilitate, and resell foreclosed homes at a discount to government employees working in Grand Prairie, while the 4Home program provides up to $20,000 to assist families with the purchase of foreclosed homes.
A lot of our families that have gone into homeownership have chosen the city of Grand Prairie and the community of Grand Prairie largely because of the vast amenities that the city has to offer. You know, a lot of these homes, to be honest, they may not sell for quite a while, and we can come in here and we can rehab the home, which not only enhances the home, but it also enhances this community. And, you know, that does many different things. It revitalizes community, also it vitalizes your city through tax revenue.
And it doesn't stop there. GPHNS is also seriously committed to fair housing practices and offers citizens employment initiatives as well as educational programs like its annual home ownership fair. The goal is to help ensure that prospective home buyers will become responsible home owners.
I think that without such programs, people would probably lose a lot more homes. They would probably not budget very well. Many of them don't budget very well because they don't know how. They've never been taught. I learned that you do have to budget. You do have to make the repairs that are necessary. You do have to keep the property values up. You are a part of a community.
A community that is becoming a better place to live every day, thanks to a department that is leading by example.
I think one of our greatest achievements thus far is how we responded to the influx of families needing assistance at the time of the Hurricane Katrina and Rita.
One of the greatest natural disasters in our nation's history resulted in one of the department's finest hours. Everyone pitched in any way they could to make sure hundreds of hurricane victims got the disaster rental assistance they needed so they would have a place to live.
The response and the ability and the overall compassion shown by this staff was something that I have never seen before, and I don't think I'll ever see again in my career.
And the rest of the story is that today, with the help of Grand Prairie's Housing and Neighborhood Services Department, some still remain in our city as homeowners.
We have shown that Grand Prairie is a city with a really, really big heart, and we couldn't do it without the support of the manager's office and the city council. I think the leadership in the city has allowed us the leeway and the latitude in order to have fun while we get the job done. And you know, people, service, integrity, those are the things that we truly believe in, and they've been our watchword all along.
Thank you,